Greetings. 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 My beautiful beings of light. Smile and stretch, for you are growing upward with each breath that you take. Your energy fields are expanding and growing in all directions. Very much like a beautiful lotus blossom opening its petals as it gives gratitude to the sun for nurturing it. With every clearing and releasing exercise you perform, you are allowing more and more of your own higher energy to come in, assisting you to reach upward to the heavens, where you are evolving higher and higher on your own evolutionary ladder. My beloveds, always remember that no two of you are alike. Each one of you has a unique spiritual signature and set of frequency levels. Because something works for one doesn't mean it was meant to work for another. The beautiful part of your spiritual remembrance is that you are beginning to understand that each of you has a separate puzzle piece that no one else has. My beloveds, all of the puzzle pieces are needed in order to complete the master blueprint that the Creator has laid out. This is one reason why, my beautiful beings of grace, it is unnecessary to judge or view yourselves in comparison with another. You each are on your own path. There is no competition. Yes, some are walking in a similar direction that you find yourself going towards at the moment, but each will respond, remember, and grow within their own sphere that they scripted for themselves before incarnating upon planet Earth. So enjoy the company as long as you are walking together, but allow and accept that each has specific scripted missions to walk through to reach their own higher evolutionary growth. All is in divine timing and in perfection, just as it should be, my beloveds, so no two of you will have the same inner guidance or directions either. My divine beings of light, this is why in talking to one another about your journeys, it might seem confusing because each one of you has a separate way that you are progressing. There is no right or wrong way to do this. You may have found yourself feeling anxious because your journey and way of communicating within your own self and connecting with your guidance is totally different than your friends. To take it one step further, each one of you has a separate way that you perceive your own inner self-talk, guidance, and communications, including your perceptions of your own inner angelic support staff. Part of the journey that you scripted for yourselves is to remember your own personal internal communication style, my beloveds. This is why meditation is so very important for each of you. Meditation is beneficial to you, to aid in the remembrance of how to focus and block outside distractions. This exercise helps open the dialogue channels to remember how to communicate within yourselves. Just as an example of how your own inner communication style may be perceived, some of you might visualize things in video mode, some may sense just a feeling or knowing, some might audibly hear guidance, some might work with only symbology or numbers, some might notice pictures as snapshots, some might sense a fragrance, some might perceive colors, lights, or frequencies or music. Some might reflect upon things written on a blackboard, and on the possibilities go. You each have a very different inner dialogue style. There is no right or wrong involved, each is just different, and don't you feel it is time to embrace and celebrate those differences? There is lots of work to be done, and just think what would have happened if the Creator only sent down one type of special gift. It takes all talents for this large project. Just as a reminder, until you actually begin the meditation journey by putting forth the intent to meditate and scheduling it daily, this resource can't help you. You have to do the work, my beloveds, or you have no remembrance of how your own internal information resource communicates. You each have with you right this moment, all of your own most perfect answers. Asking someone else to reach into your bag of endless possibilities that you had scripted prior to incarnation, will only give your power away to another. They may not select the right answer for that question because they don't have the correct key to your own inner door. You are your own best resource for answers and knowledge, my beautiful beings of grace. My beloveds, connecting with your angels and guides is beneficial because they can assist you in this process. Your angelic support staff has access to your divine information, and they know what is for your highest, most benevolent divine good. A quick note here. Your angelic support staff cannot help you sidestep a lesson that you scripted to walk through, however. They can offer you unconditional love, comfort, and support as you are walking through that lesson, but they cannot change your script. Only you, the Creator, and your higher spiritual advisors can change scripts. Most of you, my beautiful beings of light, have been in a state of resistance. Part of the shift that is taking place is learning or remembering how to put yourself into a state of allowing. Allow this messenger to take you on a mediation journey to better understand a state of allowing. Sit in a chair or lie down, whichever is your preference. It's time to be comfortable and undisturbed for a while as you journey within yourself through meditation. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths in and out. Visualize with each in-breath, you are breathing in love and renewal. With each out-breath, you are breathing out pain, fear, frustrations, and doubts. With the last out-breath, feel your body relaxing. Allow and give yourself permission to feel the calm, peace, and serenity of this safe place. My beloveds, ask your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is only to be an observer on this journey, it is not to participate. Through prayer to the Creator, please ask the Creator to share with you a translucent golden shield of light. Visualize it all around you, forming a bubble from head to toe, protecting you from all outside influences and giving you warmth, radiance, light, and power. Negatives will simply bounce harmlessly off your shield of protective light. My beloveds, the Creator has responded to your prayer. Your protective bubble has been supplied. The energies for this bubble will continue to flow from the Creator, cycling back down through you again, and back to the Creator in a continuous circular loop while you are in meditation. You are now divinely protected at this moment, and nothing can even communicate with you, that is not for your highest good, without your permission. Breathe in deeply, my beautiful beings of light, and sense the lighter, relaxed feelings of being divinely protected and guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Breathe in deeply, allowing, seeing, and sensing within your spiritual imagination your guardian angels and invited spirit guides as they join you now. The angels take your spiritual etheric essence hands and guide you out of your physical body. The angels then direct you into your etheric spiritual heart chakra. An angel is staying with your physical essence until you return from your meditation journey. My beloveds, you are visualizing, seeing, feeling and sensing this within your imagination. Your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are with you now within your spiritual heart chakra. Your angels and guides are helping you locate the golden door that says to my highest guidance within. In your imagination you have located the golden door, and now you turn the etheric spiritual door knob, opening the door as you cross over the threshold, knowing that you are on a spiritual growth adventure. You find yourself in a white marble corridor. Your angels and guides walk with you down the hall to the second door to your right. The label on the door says forest. You open the door and cross over the threshold, and you indeed find yourself out in nature in a grove of trees. Okay, you say to yourself, what is this experience about? Your angel has read your thoughts and smiles very broadly, telling you that today you will have the opportunity to experience being a tree. You laugh because that sounds rather odd but fun in a most unusual way. You have always loved trees and like to put your hand on their tree bark to feel their energy. There have been times, you tell your angels, that you believe the tree has even sent you a message, but you were sure. The angels tell you yes, indeed the tree spoke to you. They are very old sentient wise beings. They are connected directly into all divine information. They hold the wisdom for much of earth. You nod and have a better appreciation and understanding for trees now. What an honor, you tell yourself, to be a tree just for a little while, smiling broadly. Your angels tell you to select a place on the ground that you would like to be planted as a tree for this short experience. It isn't hard, you love this open space here where the sun is shining down. The angels tell you to go stand there, and as you position yourself there you materialize into a beautiful stately oak tree with a large trunk and high full branches. You do a quick scan of your new tree form and experience the bark on your trunk and the green leaves decorating your branches. You feel the roots firmly planted into the soil. You sense the moisture in the soil rising into your entire tree essence, providing you water. You sense the nourishment of the soil as it shares with you its nutrients for your tree essence needs. The sun is shining down on your tree essence, providing light for photosynthesis. You experience the exchange of carbon dioxide back into oxygen. Experience the breeze as you sway back and forth. You perceive nature music being made as the breeze rustles through your leaves. Notice the harmony and balance, notice the serenity and peace that you feel. Note the loving and safe feeling sweeping over you continually. You are in a state of allowing, you feel no need to resist. You are not anxious or worried about your well-being in any way. You are not having panic attacks because you don't know what the next moments will bring forth. You are not concerned what someone is posting on Twitter and have no desire to catch up with a Facebook account or watch the evening news. You don't have to worry about who is dialing your cell phone or have the urgency in responding to a text message. Ah! Just then you are aware above you of a bird building her nest in your beautiful tree branches. The bird feels so safe and secure in your leafy tree arms. What a joy you tell yourself of sharing new life with this mother bird. You sense a rainstorm coming, but once again you are calm and just allowing the wind and rain to move through you, never resisting, never anxious. You flex and sway with the wind and the rain because that is how the Creator designed trees to move. Take note of how strongly the wind is blowing, but you are there swaying in the storm with ease and grace. As a tree you are in a constant state of allowing. Allowing moments to pass however they were scripted. Allowing and accepting that, you as the tree, will be taken care of. Allowing and accepting that when your life cycle ends you will recycle back to your source. The universal wisdom that you have access to relays that trees have been recycled many times before with ease and gratitude. Your angels walk over and put their angelic hands on your tree trunk. They tell you that it is time to return, so for now your experience as a tree is coming to a close. As soon as they have relayed that information to you, the tree formation dissipates and you are there standing back in your own form. You feel a bit sad to let the tree go as you've not seen the baby birds hatching in your branches, but know that this experience will always be with you and remind you that being in a state of allowing is preferable. You follow your angels and guides back to the door and back across the threshold back into the hall. You instantly find yourself back in the white marble corridor. You catch a glimpse of your glowing essence in the mirror along with a quick remembrance of being a tree as you smile to yourself. Your angels lead you back across the threshold of the golden door within, back into your spiritual heart chakra, and then they assist the return of your spiritual essence back into your physical form. Take a deep breath to help you reorient as you wiggle your fingers and toes. When you are ready, open your eyes. Go about your day remembering that your inner higher wisdom and angelic support staff are always at your service, working with you to help you reach your highest, most appropriate potential. Listen for those first thoughts that pop into your awareness and know without a shadow of a doubt that you are receiving daily spiritual guidance. Beloveds, you are blessed beyond words and loved beyond measure, more than any earth plane language can ever express. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.